Want to give this information away?
Go ahead, give it to him.
It's on 2 Flex.
Wait a second. That's about 28 cents, I think, a day.
No, stop it. It's $7.98 on 2 monthly installments on your credit card.
Yeah,
and that's your HSN
like
credit card, by the way.
Just kind of a day.
I know, it's so good.
Oh, definitely buy this for the grandchildren.
I would definitely do that.
Woo.
Okay, that's a stellar buy. I'm feeling like, what else are we missing? Oh, this is what we're missing, guys. Are you ready? I thought we had a lot more of these. We only have 395 of these. We've already sold 170 of these, and we're now just giving you the first full look at them. We have the 18-inch, the 20-inch, the 22, and the 24, all on free shipping. $31.95 gets home the 18-inch. And by the way, I think, oh wait, the 18... The 24-inch is gone. Sorry. There's 4 dozen left in the 22-inch. How many in the 20, Doug? 150. How about the 18-inch?
Just pick up the phone. Whatever they have, buy one.
Just exactly. To your point, exactly right.
And this chain is the identical
There's
chain.
Only one here. Did we take them all?
That I've been showing you.
Right.
See this giant one? See the fact that it has square links? The square links give the chain an incredible amount of strength. It's almost like structural steel. So here you have 4 links within the 3rd set of links. And this is why the rope is so flexible, so durable, that even though this is about a 2mm rope, so it's not as big as the gold one that we sold, but the strength of this chain will supersede any other silver chain that you have.
Oh my gosh.
And the flexibility is amazing.
It is amazing. And one of the things I think that if you picked up the Jerusalem cross.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at how pretty, if you want to put that. Look at the footprints ring. All of this works together for sterling silver. Now, already kind of igniting the lines. You guys are getting in on this. Affordable, durable, classic, timeless. They are extremely strong and they have a presence. I mean, look at what I've popped them on. They look great. If you can, I know we're not gonna have time for a presentation, but this is the perfect, I've always wanted a locket. I've always wanted a locket. And I've never had one, whether it's your fur babies for Mother's Day, whether it's your actual children you put in here, your loved one, whomever it may be, this locket is beautiful. It's in
fabulous with this chain.
Sterling silver with the nativity stone in the center. We'll get the item number called out at the bottom for you. But all of the chains, the rope chains in sterling silver do have flex pay. They're all on free shipping and handling. Well over 230 of these have already been spoken for. This to me is really for you, Anthony, when we talk about the gold rope chains, which are virtually sold out, as will be the sterling silver, are iconic for you and signature to Anthony, Michael Anthony jewelry.
Not only iconic, but let's face it, this chain has been around for 600 years.
Right.
Nothing lasts that long unless there's
I'm not going to be around for 600 years? Some of you might say, please, God, no.
That's why I laugh sometimes when, you know, you think about your life. It's, you know, it's not infinite.
It's fleeting.
It's, right.
Yeah.
And you think about some of the pieces that we make. They will outlive us.
Right.
This gold rope that we showed you, even this silver rope, because of the way that they're made. And Angie, thank you so much for putting the Lady of Guadalupe on that silver chain. It's a perfect way to combine the silver and the gold.
It is. And you know what, we're going to show Angie in just a moment. There's a left counter up on the screen. I'm looking for the other teardrop. Oh, here it is.
This is not going to last 2 minutes.
No, it's really not, but I'm excited about that because number one,
we get to show something else.
We get to show something else, and number two, you're getting an amazing value.
You got that.
Sisters, I'm trying to get that back. Can you slide that off? Thank you. Do you want me to pop that? The 22.
No, just hold it.
Oh, just like gonna slide it over my head. There's 100 left in the 20. Can we have... Great length. Okay, can we just put, Doug, are we able to say sold out or wait list on the items that are on our graphics so our customers aren't calling in and so they know?
Don't worry, we'll bring that one back.
Okay, so just to clarify, what's left, Doug? So I'm kind of confused. Okay, the only sizes left are the 18 and the 20. So 18 and 20 inch are
beautiful
available.
sizes.
$31.95. Yeah, you're right. 18 is great for a woman. 20 is great for a man. So men or women, if you choose the 20 inch, that's $34.95. It's a couple dollars more than the 18 inch. I'd get them both and layer them if you wanted to. I would even connect them because I think the closure is pretty. You can kind of double them up and do one long, lean, beautiful look if you would like. We do have that free shipping and handling. There is your Lady of Guadalupe.
It's fabulous.
It is fabulous.
And
that looks great on.
To work it. If you bought the 3mm rope, that's perfect. You know, if you own the silver one, that's perfect.
I wanted to show
so happy
everybody.
That you're putting those on.
Yes, kid. I'm gonna put this one. Thank you. You're so helpful.
I'm so happy that she's putting these earrings on because we only showed them to you for 2 seconds, and while they were showing them to you,
so
I
good.
physically looked at the earring, and it's
good.
a stamping. And years ago, the ones we made didn't have that movement. The wire came right out of the top.
Right.
And they didn't last as long as this would. These are